Hello, everyone. This is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I'll be talking breaking news. Jeffrey Lurie has green lighted a potential trade for Deshaun Watson. This is Al Kabir, the analyst. I disagree. I have to put that out there. I disagree with this potential trade for Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson, I love this guy. I believe he's a superstar, but all the off the field stuff he got going on, Eagles do not need to bring that in. They don't. And for whatever reason, this team do not believe in developing players at all. You have to be ready year one, year two. They do not believe in developing players. And I'm sorry, Jalen Hurts had what? If you want to say two bad games so far, you can say two, or just last game was bad. But to green light now to get Deshaun Watson is utterly ridiculous. What do we have to give up for him? Like a first round pick, second round pick, then him being potentially suspended, even coming to Philadelphia? It doesn't make sense. I don't think Jeffrey Lurie should do this. At the end of the day, it is his team, but I don't think he should do this. I don't think it's right at the one game. At the one game, I don't think it's right. You had to develop this guy. And salute to LB, because I was just watching his video and I was going to make this same comparison. Look at a guy like Josh Allen. Look at a guy like Josh Allen. The first 2 years was not that good. It was not that good. But when you bring in the Stephon Diggs, when you make right draft picks and draft players that can potentially help this team, look what happens. MVP, well, not MVP, but potential MVP. He's a huge competitor. I mean, once again, salute to Deshaun Watson, but last year, he didn't have D-Hop, but he still had a pretty decent squad around him, and they won as much games as us. I'm not sure how big of a help Deshaun Watson can be, but at the end of the day, I believe in developing the players. I'm sorry. I really do. But this is year two? And he only played about 7 games. Of course, he's still getting used to the NFL game speed. You have to give him time to develop, because if not, we're going to give up more draft picks, more capital, whereas though we can use that capital to build around Jalen Hurts instead of bringing in another quarterback. I'm not sure how much that will help, to be honest. So, and yeah, I just don't think Jeffrey Lurie should do this. I really don't at the one game. I know fans love to give up on players. It is Philadelphia. But if you look at all the other teams in the league, especially like a Buffalo Bills, got to develop your guy. The sad thing is the Jets are going to give time for Zach Wilson to develop. Jaguars are going to give time for Trevor Lawrence to develop. But unfortunately, in Philadelphia, we don't do that. We don't give these dudes 2 to 3 years to develop. We don't. No patience. No patience. That's all I can say. Had to let these dudes develop. Kyler Murray. Gotta look at the Arizona Cardinals. They letting Kyler Murray develop. And it's like now he's finding his flow after 3 years in the league. So you got to give these dudes time to develop. Look at Ryan Tannehill. Dolphins gave up on him. What happens? He goes to Tennessee. That could have been y'all, but and that's my fear. That's my fear of us doing that. Say if we trade Jalen Hurts to not Tennessee Titans, the Houston Texans, right? And he really developed. And he's this all-star quarterback, but we did not give him the time to develop. Whereas though we gave Carson Wentz chance after chance after chance. We gave him 4 to 5 years. I mean, he had that breakout season the second year, but after that, I mean, I think we got all we needed. It was only so much we can take him, but he's on the Colts on a better roster, and they 0-3. I mean, just give a dude time to develop and find himself, because we screwing ourselves when we do this, because we're giving up more capital once again to bring in a quarterback with an undeveloped team. What do you think and how do you feel, man, about Jeffrey Lurie green lighting a potential trade for Deshaun Watson? But this is how could be the analyst. Ghost.